18. When choosing a headlight, it can be a difficult choice. Today I'm going to go through the lead lens of the MH10 and the MH8. In my opinion, they're very similar in features, but with some key subtle changes that might help you decide which one to go for. So these are my MH10. This is my first lead lenses, where it's actually a few years old, and I'm going to give it a bit of an upgrade. I'm going to give it a new headband, and we'll talk you through that. And with the new MH10 headband, the battery locks in and the head strap doesn't come out, so hence giving it a bit of an upgrade. So all we'll do is I'll just take that off. Quite simple really, just by simply pushing that through the main hole. Just pop that out, and that separates the headband. And to get away from the headlamp, do the same thing, push it through the middle. And by simply pulling that apart, a slight angle, that'll pop out to allow you to remove that head strap. And that's the head strap off. The groove there so it fits in. Just click it back on, lock it in. Thread it through. Other side. And if you have a close look, the gap at the top slightly bigger to allow that to go through. Put it through. And just slot it through. Right in there, pull it back and it locks on itself. Battery pack at the back. Bob's your uncle. The MH10 there. I'm just going to talk through the basic features. So with the MH10 you've got the high power, 600 lumens on high power with the 10 hours of battery life. Medium power is 15 hours on 250 lumens, and low power of 120 hours at 10 lumens. The overall weight for the MH10 is 158 grams. And so with the MH10 it doesn't come with different colours, but you can get filters which simply click onto the end of the lens. Persuasion, that's green. And red. So with the MH8 you've got low power at 20 lumens going for 60 hours. You've got medium power at 170 lumens at 10 hours. And you've got high power at 400 lumens for 7 hours, weighing in at 140 grams. So these are two headlamps there. In my opinion they're very similar in battery life and output. I'm just going to touch on some little key differences which might help you sway towards which one you think is going to be best suited for you. So let's kick off with the head strap. With the MH10 it's just a 2-band head strap, so you don't have the center one like the MH8. The batteries in the MH8 are AA batteries, so they're compatible with other things. The MH10 is a 1-cell battery which is larger and you can't really use it for other products. The MH8, all the weight is in the front of the headlamp. And the MH10, the weight is spread out back and front, so it's a bit more even on the head. With the MH8 you can sort of notice the weight on the front of your head. Now the MH8 has smart light features. What that means is you can use the different light colours inside the lamp by selecting the button, red and green and blue, which is cool to have that option at the click of a button. And also the MH8 is a self-contained unit which can dispatch from the front of the headlamp, and you can use as a lantern by simply clicking that off. So that's a cool feature. Just turn that off. The MH10 doesn't have those key features with the different colours. Although you can get filters by simply clicking it onto the lens, you can have those as well. I personally don't use the different colours that often to justify, hey, it's going to make me choose the MH8 because I'm going to use it quite often. But it is, however, nice to have that option with the filters, which are adaptable with different headlamps as well. So that's cool. What I do like is when you put the MH10 on, the balance weight is on the head. I actually don't mind not having that third strap on the forehead, in the middle of the head. I notice on my headlamp sometimes it just goes to the side. I don't even notice it sometimes, and it's flapping. With the MH8, you've got that weight on the front of your head, and it's nice to have that third strap if you think you're going to use it. So you can see that's quite loose and it's sitting on their head quite comfortably anyway. Well team, that's the MH8 and the MH10. Very slight differences. I quite like the weight of the MH10. Balanced weight on the forehead, and it's going to sway me for this mission anyway. MH8 has some cool features, including the different light filters and self-contained unit on the front, which is detachable to use like a hand lantern. So they're the key differences between the MH10 and the MH8. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight and help you choose which headlamp is best for you. Me.